This year, I'm lucky enough to be chair of the division of our solo small firm general practice division in the ABA. And by latest count, we're up to about 20, we're around 20,000 members, or give or take. And that puts us right at the forefront as far as one of the largest subgroups within the ABA. The networks that I had begun to put together both at the state level and at the ABA level were profitable enough at that stage of the game to really encourage me to go off on my own. I would never have left. I would never have left the big firm environment if it weren't for this network that I had developed over the years in the bar associations.
I was working in law offices in the early 60s, not as a lawyer, as a secretary paralegal, even though that word hadn't been invented yet. Mm-hmm. And so when I wasn't working, when I was sitting around, I was reading the ABA journal. And I found it so interesting and important that when I went back to school and was in law school and became a lawyer, the first thing I thought of was I have to join the ABA. Mm-hmm. And then by the time I went out on my own, which was in 1987, I found that an important thing to do, both for keeping up with law and developments and for my own professionalism. So ABA was always a part of my professional life.
Just as valuable to me was becoming involved with the solo and small firm general practice division, because that allowed me to share the concerns and the challenges of many of us face when they have their own law firms. Everything from picking the right insurance provider or practice management software or something like that, and hiring your first paralegal or hiring your first legal assistant, to being able to come up with techniques to take on big firms on the opposite side of cases with the same level of confidence and capacity as the very largest firms can offer their clients, and hopefully a little bit more reasonable rate. And when we look back, we're going to see one of the bits of the silver lining in this pandemic is that now it's easier than ever for people from far away to get to know each other a little bit better.
I agree with that completely. I think one of the best side effects of COVID has been these meetings where I've gotten to see and know people across the country. It's been a great benefit.
Yeah, and I think it's as equally beneficial to our mental health as it has been to our professional health.